Just about ready. They're set, and they're sprinting from that 1,200-meter marker. It was an okay beginning. For all we know, it was just a bit sluggish to get going in that early part. Angel Debs broke the line with Pomodoro Magic. The two stable companions out there on the lead. On the outside, Madame Vicki shows pace too. Just in behind them is Time Chaser, gives the lead a 2-length start. Rainbow Thief races behind those. Global Goddess. To the outside is Crackling Rose. It's followed by Fluid Motion, Burning Moon. Further back to Eclair, 3 or 4 lengths off the leader, Lady Mystico. Then, for all we know, recovering from a tardy start, Buttercup's racing towards the back end of the field with Miami Beach. 600 meters left to go, and out there in front is Angel Debs. Across the inside, that leads at Angel Debs, Global Goddess, Madame Vicki, Time Chaser, Pomodoro Magic. Further to the outside, Lady Mystico. Then came Burning Moon, still 3 or 4 lengths to go. For all we know, is running into the race strongly. 250 out, Angel Debs is tackled by Madame Vicki, who moves up a big threat on the outside. And Madame Vicki swoops into the lead here from Angel Debs, for all we know, and Lady Mystico, but Madame Vicki is home. Madame Vicki goes on to score from Angel Debs, tight for third for all we know, Lady Mystico, then Pomodoro Magic. And 1 is the result of the third race, and it's a victory for Madame Vicki, daughter of Master My Fate, purchased from the Fastfontein stud. She was right up there last time out, second to Burning Moon. She's gone 1 better. It's another birthday wish to Mrs. Kotson's mom.
Well, it's jockey Mxothwa in the winner's box again, this time with trainer Sharon Kotson, and the partnership have done well here with Madame Vicki. And Louis, you would have got to know more about her last time out when she debuted locally, and what a promising debut that was in second.
Yes, Nadine, it was actually a promising debut in the first run here. Actually, as I was saying to you offline, I forgot about actually that I'm riding her. Yeah, she won a very good race first time, yeah. I know from Joburg, you know, when you look at her run there, she used to jump and do too much and not finish. So lucky here in PE, they got a lot quick over the 1,200, so she was off the bit and she finished off quite nicely. So I said to Sharon, let's keep over the 1,200, she shouldn't take long to win. And today, also, you know, second run, she was more familiar with the surroundings, hopped that smartly, she was in front, she pricked her ears, she just waited for me to ask her, and I just bided my time, I took my time, I asked her to get in gear, she got in gear, asked for maximum, it was instant. She won a very good race, no doubt she won't stop here.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the owners wouldn't mind having a bit of black tap with her so she can go to stud. So I think that'll be the next plan now. You know, obviously baby steps, but you know, with a rating like this, you know, she won't be in a baby handicap for too long. But yeah, she won a very nice race. So well done to the Bauer family, and well done to the SKR again as well. And thank you again to my sponsor, Rolex Bistro.
Fantastic, nice confidence coming from you there, Louis. Well done.
Thank you.
Sharon's going to step in and have a word with me now, as we've heard, very new to the yard, Madame Vicki, and definitely putting her feet in all the right places. Sharon, before we touch on her, just got to wish Gran a really happy birthday from all of us. I know she's upstairs, I must pop in and wish her, but I'm sure this gives extra reason to celebrate.
Yes, it does. You know, unfortunately, Granny had her birthday on her race day, so she has to celebrate it with us on a working day. But a very happy birthday to my mum. You know, it's super special, and we wish her many more.
Oh, most definitely. That's lovely, Sharon. And yeah, back to Madame Vicki. I'm sure you were standing there. You've heard Louis' sentiments about her, really positive. And I've got to agree with him, because I thought this was a really tough race on the card. She's met a few nice sorts here.
Yes, you know, when Louis rode her last time, I think he got to know her and worked her out. And as he said, she sort of like knew her surroundings much better this time. So I think she was more confident as well. She's a beautiful looking filly. She's a nice, strong filly. Yeah. And I think we're going to keep her to the 12s for now, because I think our 1,200 straight really suits her. Yeah. And hopefully we can pick up something nice down the line. And I'd just like to say a super congratulations to Letitia and Roland Bauer. And, you know, thanks to them for sending her to me to train. And congratulations to Fastfontein Stud for breeding the Master of My Fate filly. And I'd just like to say a big thanks to World Sports Betting, my sponsor.
Of course, of course. And Sharon, going forward, you've got horses like Miss Rose and Twice to Heaven, who could still see you visiting us again.
Well, we're always hopeful. Miss Rose and Twice to Heaven, they are fillies taking on the boys, but they are super honest fillies, and they always give their best. So, you know, I wouldn't actually leave them out. They're both fit, they're both well.
I think Miss
and
Rose is going to love this tailwind.
I think she really is going to.
Fantastic.
The only
Sharon,
thing they're not going to enjoy is the
thanks
heat.
very
It's deadly.
much. I don't think anyone's enjoying the heat today. We've got the aircon on full bull and we're still suffering up here. Sharon, very, very well done for Madam Vicki. And yeah, I'm going to be keeping an eye on her. She looks like she's one to take note of.
Thanks a lot.
Very, very well done to Sharon Kotzen and her team. Lovely positive feedback there from Louis regarding the daughter of Master of My Fate. And as Sharon points out, very well done to Fontaine Stud here, the breeders, as well as to Mr. and Mrs. Bauer, the owners. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with Madam Vicki here in the Eastern Cape.